Here with Colorado Mines head wrestling coach Josh Hutchens. Coach, 27-13 loss to Adams State tonight, home opening duel. How did you think you guys performed tonight?
I think we underperformed a little bit. We knew it was going to be a tough duel. You know, they're ranked obviously in the country. We looked at their lineup. They got a lot of guys that are ranked, a lot of guys that are tough. We knew that it'd be difficult for us to pull off a win, but where we're at in the year, we're hoping to be in a little better shape. We're hoping to pull out a few more of those matches than we did. So it was a little bit disappointing.
You got 4 wins tonight. Lewisburg, Swanson, Tucker, and Larson. How did you think those 4 performed specifically?
I think Chad has been out a lot of this preseason, so his first competition was last weekend. He's not nearly the shape that he needs to be, but to beat a guy as good as that at this level is really promising for him because by the end of the year he's going to be in a lot better shape, his weight's going to be a lot better, and so he's going to have a lot more energy in a match like that. And if he can beat a guy like that, but he's basically about 60%, then I think the sky's the limit for him. I mean, really, he could go out and win nationals this year. And I think that he probably believes that now more than ever as well. The other 3 guys, they had those close matches. I think that Robert Tucker, for instance, has a guy who's beat him in the past, and he's actually been sick this week as well. He was out for a few days of practice, basically right up until today, and so he looks sluggish. He looks like he was sick, but he came through at the end. He did what he needed to do. Jordan and Ryan. I guess Ryan's match was he was kind of killing his guy. He was pretty bad, so that's really what we were expecting out of him. Like I said, we've had so many injuries. He's also had an injury with his ankle, and he's been out for a little bit, so he's just getting back into it. So once again, he looked a little less conditioned than he should be, but he got a major decision, which helped us obviously with the team score, and it's going to help him in the conference standing. But Jordan gave up a kind of a quick takedown. He was wrestling from behind the whole match with somebody who really he should have beat, and he had to pull it out at the end. But that's what good guys do. When you have a guy you're supposed to beat, and you find yourself in a position where you shouldn't be, you find a way to win. So they all performed well, definitely under the circumstances. So.
What do you have to do to get a win over CSU Pueblo on the 18th?
Obviously, it's not a lot of time to get in better shape. We gotta focus on getting healthy. Is the main thing right now. We're gonna continue to push it in the room. We've told these guys we don't really look to peak for duels. We go out there, we'll train through the duels, so we'll practice hard the day before. And so, if they're a little sluggish, then they got to be. Our prize is the end of the year, national tournaments, where we want to get guys 2 nationals to the regional tournament and place at nationals. That's our goal. So we're going to train through it. But if we can get some of those guys healthy, some injuries, get rested up, a couple of sick guys aren't going to see the mat for several days, and then if we can get them all healthy, I think we got a good chance. We match up real well against them. Several of the matches could go either way. It's going to be 1-point matches, really close matches. And that's what we're going to have to do. Is we have to win those close matches, and then we'll win the duel.